Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc ships tier list. This is, you can judge me in the comments or whatever, but don't get too feisty because this is my opinion. You may like some of these ships, but I may not. So, first one, Yasuhiro and Aoi. People ship this? Those are two very random characters, and I could never. They barely have any interactions, so no. Kyoko, Makoto, and Aoi. I'd give that completely neutral. I can see it, but it's not that good. Sayaka and Aoi, people ship this? I did not know that. Byakuya and Chihiro, no. No thanks. That is disgusting. Chihiro is like this shy, nice guy. Byakuya is like this really tough guy that tries to take leadership and everything. They're completely opposite. Byakuya and Celeste, I don't ship it, but I see why other people do. Their personalities do kind of match, but them as a character, definitely not. I don't really see it. Kyoko and Celeste, completely random. People ship this. That is quite a shock. Kyoko, Sayaka, and Celeste, no thanks. That's like three very random people. Kyoko is like this detective, suspicious lady. Sayaka's like this really nice person, and Celeste is like this person that uses other people and is really manipulative. No thanks. Celeste and Chihiro, I see it, but I don't ship it. Celeste and Junko, people ship that? That's quite random. Celeste and Mukuro, no thanks. Leon, Chihiro, and Mondo, I'm gonna put that in. I like this ship. I kind of like it just because they're all so wholesome together. But I wouldn't exactly say I would see them as like a couple. I just see them as like a really close friendship. Hifumi and Chihiro, no thanks. That is disgusting. That's wrong in so many ways. Hifumi is just, I don't see Hifumi with anyone. Hifumi is just, he's dating his mangas. I don't see him dating anyone. Aoi and Chihiro, completely neutral. I wouldn't be upset if they got together in the game, but I don't really, nah. Leon and Chihiro, people ship this? That's a little weird. Mondo and Chihiro, I like this ship. They're kind of cute together, but I mean, Mondo killed him and all, so that kind of makes them not perfect for each other. Aoi and Sakura and Chihiro, people ship this? That's a little weird. Taka and Chihiro, I see why other people ship it, but I don't ship it. Taka, Mondo, and Chihiro, completely neutral. Taka and Chihiro by themselves is but Taka and Mondo are perfect together, and adding Chihiro just makes it a little better. Sayaka and Chihiro, people ship that. That's a little weird. Sakura and Chihiro, I see it, but I don't ship it. They've barely ever had any interactions. Junko and Mukuro, they are siblings. No thanks. And also, are they actually siblings? I'm not too sure. I'm gonna put in people ship this. It's a little higher than no thanks. No thanks. This one is Yasuhiro and Leon. No thank you. That's a little weird. No. They have nothing in common. One's really stupid and kind of crazy-ish, and the other one is really tough and yeah, nah. I don't see it. Aoi and Toko, people ship this. Wait, no, actually no. It's all the way down at no thanks. all these ones with Mukuro are a big no for me, just because Mukuro never talked to them, and I just don't see it at all. Then we got Taka and Celeste. People ship this. Actually, I'm going to move these three up to people ship it because if they did have interactions, sure, whatever, but they never did. So I'm going to put it in people ship this because I'm confused why people even ship it. Is it even a ship? Here, I'm going to search. Taka et Mukuro ship. Let's see. Is that actually a thing? That is actually a thing, and there's a lot of fan art of it. That's a little odd. I did not know it was such a big deal. Taka Mondo, all the way up, best. That is beautiful. Kyoko and Aoi, there is nothing there. I don't see anything. Again, no, yeah, they would not be together. Saika and Kyoko, I see why other people ship it, but I don't. Leon and Byakuya, no thanks. I don't ship Leon with anyone except maybe Sayaka. I'm just gonna bring Sayaka up to completely neutral. Leon and Sayaka. Then we got Aoi and Celeste. Completely new. Actually, no. I see why other people. Wait, no. Do people ship this? It's kind of weird now that I think about it. Next is Yasuhiro and Sayaka. No thanks. That's a little weird. I don't like that. Kyoko and Mukuro. Why? I don't get it. Like, these ships are all over the place. This one doesn't have any popular ones in it, except maybe Mondo and Taka. Then we got Aoi and Mukuro. People ship that. That's a little weird. I feel like Mukuro never has any interactions with any of these people at all. So, like, I don't get it. Then we got Makoto and Celeste. Do people ship this? I don't see why people would ship that. Then we have Kyoko, Makoto, and Byakuya. I see why other people ship it, but I personally don't. It's that whole thing where like Byakuya and Kyoko always are like, Nyag, you answer this or you answer that. Like I see why people think that, but no. Then we have Byakuya Makoto. I see why other people ship it, but I would definitely not ship it. Then we have Kyoko, Makoto, Mukuro, and Sayaka. Also, everything that's wrong with that. Mukuro never had any interactions with any of them. Kyoko probably hates Sayaka. Sayaka tried to frame Makoto, and Makoto, that's just, it doesn't make any sense. No. Then we got Makoto and Kyoko. I like the ship. It's not best, but I like it. It's a pretty solid ship. Just they have some wholesome moments, like the time when Kyoko saved Makoto from the dump or whatever, and she had the noodles on her head. That was kind of wholesome and all. So it's not the best ship, but it's definitely up there. Then we have Kyoko, Makoto, and Sayaka. No, thank you. Why don't you people ship this? Why do people even ship that? That's weird. Makoto and Aoi. I like the ship, but I don't really see it that well. It's not really like a big thing. I see it. I like it, but it's not the best. Makoto and Chihiro. I like the ship. They're wholesome together, but they don't really have that much in common. Makoto and Taka, no thanks. Taka is already occupied with Mondo, so Makoto better not be trying to steal him. Makoto and Junko, no thank you. Kyoko, Makoto, and Mukuro, people ship that? That's a little odd. Makoto and Mukuro, they never have any interactions. Byakuya and Mondo, no thanks. And Makoto and Mondo, why would someone even ship that? That's weird. Aoi and Sakura, I love this ship, but it's not really the best. Byakuya and Toko, I know people think it's a really toxic relationship and all that, but I personally like the ship. It's not, I don't love it, and it's not the best, but I kind of like it. When most people would put it in no thanks. Yasuhiro and Byakuya, no thanks. Byakuya and Kyoko, completely neutral. Kyoko and Toko, that's an odd group of people. No, thank you. Uh, Kyoko, Toko, and Aoi. Why do people want Kyoko and Toko together? They have nothing in common except kind of a sounding their name kind of sounds similar. Why do people ship that? Hifumi and Celeste, I see why other people ship it, but she's kind of like mean to him or whatever. So, and he obviously likes her, but I don't really see it. Hifumi and Aoi. Well, actually, I'm going to move this one up to completely neutral. Now, Hifumi and Aoi. Why would people ship that? Except for the fact when Aoi found Hifumi's body and that little sad part. So I see why other people ship it, but I don't ship it. Leon, Chihiro, and Yasuhiro. Why would someone ship that? Those are three very random people. Yasuhiro and Chihiro, no thanks. That's a little weird. So this is my danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc ships tier list. In the future, of course not today, but in the future I will make one for Danganronpa 2, the animes, the V3, and then cross ships from cross games. But thank you all so much for watching. This is my Danganronpa ship Trigger Happy Havoc tier list. Thank you so much for watching. Go follow me on Twitter at TheRealMaskk, and bye.